What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you've had a good week. I've gotten out the little Beeman 2027 and I've had this one for about 2.5 months, and I did a little bit of shooting this morning, and I just want to do a quick video talking about the pros and cons of this little air pistol with the Buckrail parts on there. And I want to talk about what I think this thing is good at and maybe who this little air pistol would be good for. So pro number one has got to be its size. This thing is tiny. It's got the collapsible buttstock from Buckrail, and then it's also got the poor man's side folder, and that allows it to be really, really small. This is, for the person reviewing this from YouTube, this is an air rifle, so not super scary. You don't have to demonetize me, but it does have a foldable buttstock and a collapsible buttstock. Really compact, really easy to take camping or hiking, or put in a nice gun case and fit into the back of a car. I've got a little Ford Focus that I drive most of the time. It fits in there good. Pro number two would have to be that this thing is super accurate. I was not expecting it to be as accurate as it was. I've just got a little 4-power scope on there, and this is honestly one of those that I've put together and not touched. It just works really well for me. It could use a little bit better scope, but it wouldn't be this small size. And the third pro would have to be that it's really affordable. You can buy it straight from Buckrail already built, or you can buy your own Beeman, get the parts from them, but it's really affordable. The only con that I have with this is that I wish it was regulated. It would almost be a perfect air rifle setup for me if it was regulated, and that's just because I'm lazy and I don't want to watch my gauge and figure out my accurate shot string. This one you kind of have to figure out what pressures that it's going to be consistent at. What is this good at? It's good at backyard shooting, which is what I do most of the time. If I'm out and I'm able to go shoot in one of the longer fields on my property, or go to a gun range, which I haven't done since the Marine Corps, but if I'm able to go set up and shoot a long distance, I'm going to be shooting a different rifle. Most of the time though, I'm shooting in my yard, or I'm shooting small game really, really close to me, because as you can see here in North Carolina, the forests are pretty dense. There's no shooting a prairie dog at 75 yards here where I live. And that leads me into who do I think could use one of these. I recently had a viewer comment on one of my old pumper videos talking about getting a Daisy 880 for his backyard garden. He said maybe 25 yards, I think is what he said that he would be shooting with it. And while I love Daisy 880s, I think that's a great choice. I think this right here, this little setup would be perfect for somebody doing some pest control in their backyard, especially if you are wanting a silent air rifle. 177's a really safe caliber, and at 25 yards you could really have some fun pesting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you later.